Hello, my country people. We are here once again. Live to the world. We are here once again. Yes. I'm excited because, yes, Chelsea played a draw over the weekend, but we are still the world champions. There are some things that are, like a legacy, a heritage that you can't shift. Because they say fashion is transitionary, but style is transitionary, but fashion stays. Because the truth is that we have some clothes that we're wearing today that our parents wore.
Definitely.
That is fashion for you. So it keeps going round and round. And that is, if you look at that Club World Cup trophy, it's actually round, because it's global. It's here to stay. It's, give me another word, backup people. I know you won't give me.
I don't understand. I'm not contributing to this.
I like
the start.
So it is what it is, So yeah. But we move. Yes, EPL. Sometimes it's to throw you a curveball. It happens to everybody. Liverpool, we are lucky to escape, although the penalty, it's been given and that has happened. They've gotten the 3 points, but people still talk about it. And of course, the second goal Chelsea conceded, we hear conversations around it that the flick the guy did before the goal was actually from an offside position. And if there's a contact heading towards
I don't think that's
a
true.
goal, it's an offside.
No.
And even if, because some people argue that there was no contact. People argue that there was no contact, but did he move towards the ball?
He did.
Yes, he did. And that is interfering with play. So either way you argue it, there's actually an action taken by that player who was in an offside position. And the truth is that my body movement can affect another
But
person's
do you know
body
that there's a new
movement
rule?
in the game
There's
play.
a new rule currently about offside trap.
Yeah, of course. As regards the
Your
frame,
body.
the body.
So
yeah, but
it must be your whole body now.
But this one is not even about the contact now. This one is about interference with play.
Is it when they threw the ball?
Yes, when the ball was already in flight. So they threw the ball.
Yeah.
Someone now flicked before the goal came. So the guy that jumped, that moved. Okay, let me not say flick now because they are saying he didn't touch
the ball backwards.
The guy that moved towards the ball with his head was in an offside position when the ball came.
No, it wasn't.
Watch the replay.
It wasn't.
It's there because the argument is that he didn't touch the ball. He touched the ball and all that. But my own is he moved towards the ball. That was an intent to interfere with the game.
Yeah, he actually wanted to interfere with the ball.
Yes,
but let us say unluckily he didn't. He said didn't touch the ball.
He said didn't touch it.
So it's not.
And they gave the goal.
That's controversial. It could be an offside to some.
So that is one for Chelsea. We don't chest that one. No wahala. We don't drop 2 points. But
I mean, nobody can take away our
move. Nobody can, of course. So yes, my name remains James, and today on the show with me is both of them are Sam, but their allegiances are different. So let's hear from them. Introduce yourself.
What champions go first?
Thank you for the
Respect.
What champions?
Oh, fantastic.
So I remain Honorable Samuel of representing Chelsea Nigeria branch for the World Champions. The World Champions Nigeria branch. As a world champion, you have to have people in different parts of the world. So I represent Chelsea of the Nigerian branch.
Yes.
Over to my learned colleague.
100%. Yes. Now you can talk.
Okay, well, anyway, it's just a matter of time before we know who the true champions are going to be for this
4 years.
I am Sam, the Barcelona guy.
Yes.
Pep guy.
Yes.
And also anything that has to do with Messi, I'm always in vogue. So good to be here,
So guys, it's going to be a quick show. So we want to talk about the EPL clubs in Champions League. Those that are representing us in Europe. And the opponents they are facing. This is week 1 of UEFA Champions League. 2025-2026 season. So the first is Arsenal. Arsenal, they always start fights. But I don't know if they finish it.
They don't have the capacity to finish.
They always know how to start fights. See this season. They just started gree. They made Liverpool lights off. Even the goal of the week came from that match.
Yeah.
But we move. Athletic Club against Arsenal. Well, Arsenal is away, but I think Arsenal is going to win. Arsenal is a formidable side right now. That midfield is compact. It's dense. In fact, the talent choke because over the weekend, Odegaard got injured.
Yeah.
Guess who came on board? Nwaneri.
And that was on fire.
That is a super player, right there, and he's like not even the second option, but the third option in his wing at the moment, because you have Saka there, you have what's it called? Our DJ Madueke there as a second option. Then Nwaneri, but Nwaneri is a fantastic player. I'd like to have in my squad anytime, any day. So they are facing an Athletic Club that lost over the weekend. Yeah. So predictions, what do we think? What's going to happen? Just
like you said about Nwaneri actually replacing Odegaard due to the fact that he was injured, but unfortunately we may not be able to see that in today's game. Yeah, because Nwaneri was not registered for the Champions League. So I don't know what Arteta is trying to play there, or with them, who is going to actually play on that wing. But I just believe that
probably use Madueke on the right. Trossard on the left, then use his striker.
No, you should not forget Eze. Eze too is there.
Yeah. Eze will play behind the striker.
Will play behind the striker. Okay, yeah, sure. So anyway,
since Odegaard is injured, so Eze may fall into that role.
Definitely.
He plays that role in Crystal Palace anyway.
So I think I'm giving this win to Arsenal, looking at what they actually displayed in the course of the weekend.
Yeah,
that was a massive performance.
Honestly,
we actually criticized them to improve on their gameplay on the pitch. So looking at what they did against Athletic Club have not been that fantastic. Even while they played Manchester United last season in the Europa, it was a very shabby performance from them. So I'm not expecting much from the Spanish side. But definitely with us now, with the kind of fight they've actually put up, I will take them for a win.
So you are giving it to Arsenal straight up?
Yes.
I'm saying 3-0 Arsenal.
I'm
beating around the bush. 3-0 Arsenal.
The second, another North London club, on the table today. Tottenham is facing Villarreal. The Yellow Submarines. We know what they do in Europa. And but I think most times they find themselves in Europa because they drop out of Champions League.
Back then
they enter Europa and dominate.
Yes.
So do you think they have any chance against Tottenham? I don't think they do, because they're playing in London tonight, and Tottenham, we saw what they did over the weekend, and we saw what they've done since the season started. It's a strong side now, like a different Tottenham Forest, Tottenham Hotspur compared to the previous season. So the new coach, the new boys, Kudus and the likes, they are doing very well. Richarlison has started scoring again. So and that is what you want to see from your striker, every good day. So what are our predictions for the game?
I'm giving Tottenham a straight win. Okay. I don't really see much. The highest that could happen is a draw. But I'm giving Tottenham a straight win.
I like the fact that you are being reasonable, because I really don't want to bank on Tottenham, because Tottenham these days you can't really bank on them based on what they will definitely deliver. But whenever they give you that win, just appreciate it and move on. Looking at the fact that Villarreal has been off Champions League for quite a long time.
Yes.
And now them coming back to the Champions League is a big motivation to the squad and also to the coach. So I see a very big fight between Villarreal and Tottenham. I see a very big fight. Though, with the caliber of players that Tottenham has, I want to give them that leverage that yes, they're gonna win based on the caliber of players. But it's still Tottenham. It's Tottenham. So I'm not really. So anybody can win. Anybody win. For me, anybody can win. Villarreal too they are very good this season. So looking at and knowing fully well that they are Spanish sides. And another thing I note about Tottenham is that anytime they meet new challenge, maybe they are playing such a crowd, they always try to flux. So anybody can win.
Me, I base my judgment on their defense. The fact that their defense is solid and they are complete right now. Pedro Porro is there. What's the name again? This Dutch guy, is it Van
Xavi Simons?
No. Xavi, that's the midfield. They have a full defense at the moment, and they are defending very well. So I think they are going to build from the back, and they are going to get their goals. So I'm sticking my head out for Tottenham in this game. So we move on to a game. We want to talk about Thursday. Then we come back. The big boys are playing on Wednesday. So let's talk about the smaller guys. So Manchester City, Napoli.
That match is tricky. But
very tricky match. Napoli lost over the weekend in a very ridiculous way because I don't know why Napoli would score 3 goals and still lose.
Honestly, that shows the fact that defense.
Yes, they played Juventus, but come on. Okay,
Napoli. Was it Napoli that played Juventus or Inter?
Oh, it was Inter.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, it was Inter.
Yeah, it was Inter. It was Inter.
Napoli. I know Ireland scored on.
Yeah, it was Inter. That ended 4-3.
Yes.
True. My bad. So Man City, Napoli. Who's gonna take the day?
Okay, Sam, you wanna go first?
Haaland is hot right now.
I think Haaland is hot, but we also have to give credit to the Napels team.
Yeah.
I would say it's going to be very, very, very hard for Manchester City to break through.
Okay.
Why? Conte have upper hand against Pep Guardiola in games like this. Like clubs. Even in Tottenham and in Chelsea, he has always had upper hand. So it's going to be a very, very tricky match for Manchester City today. Very, very, very tricky.
And you know the thing about Manchester City is that they play well on a very good day, but if they are unable to connect with Haaland, is always a problem because that is the way the team is formed. That's the way the team is shaped. So I don't think they will play any other thing once you cut off Haaland, because the likes of, although they have someone that has replaced KDB.
Who's up? That is Czechie.
No, not Czechie. The Dutch guy, Reinders.
Yeah,
you understand, that can pull stunts. Good, So I think Man City is gonna win this one anyway. I think Man City either way. Man City is gonna win this one. Sam.
Yeah, looking at it, it's quite very dicey. Looking at the fact that number one is Conte, and looking at the fact that Napoli has quite a lot of experienced English players. Even take a look at KDB. The Kevin De Bruyne now coming all the way from Manchester City to go to Napoli, experience. This Manchester McTominay, looking at even this Manchester United guy, he's not making wave.
So maybe KDB is going to use his magic against his former
boss. It's a match I really want to see because I really want. It's a tough one for this. Actually, it's a tough one. But anyway, looking at what Manchester City played against Manchester United, you could see the fire in the hearts and in their legs.
But I have a question. What exactly did they play against Manchester United?
No, you could see. Take a look at the goals. Let me start from the goals.
That is just.
Let me just look at the goals. The build up to those goals. You could see the likes of Doku. Look at the way he took off shot.
True.
Whoa, body move. And look at the way he also shielded Euro to give Haaland that assist. So you could see that as in. Even look at Kasanov.
I think that was why Euro was removed.
Look at Kasanov at the back.
That's actually formidable.
And Donnarumma is in the goalpost.
So you could see. So I really appreciate the way they played against Manchester United. If they can put up that same fire and compose themselves, I see them having a victory. But if they want to actually go back to how they played Tottenham and played Napoli like that, they're gonna suffer a huge loss today. So I pray. I'm not giving it to Pep Guardiola. I don't want Manchester United to freak me. I'm not giving it to Pep Guardiola. And Conte is a very strategic.
Very good
coach. And he's in his comfort zone because he's in Italy. So he's home.
Personally,
no.
And even the gods of the land will support him in this game.
Obviously. And he's new to the club, so he has something to prove. Because
he was there last season.
Was it one that won the?
He was one that won.
He was one.
My bad. So sorry.
So the guy, Conte has a very good
advantage,
and he has played Pep in different clubs.
Yes,
he has done very well against Pep. So I think it's a dicey game. It's a dicey game because he's going to rely to an extent to the experience of KDB.
Yes,
because KDB knows the team in and out.
He
knows everything about the team. But on the Man City side, they have a very good goalkeeper.
Definitely.
They have a very good striker. They have a very good midfield.
Yeah.
And of course, a thinking coach as well. So expect the unexpected.
Honestly.
It's just about who will make the first mistake.
Definitely.
And that's it. Okay, we move on quickly.
Yeah.
Bayern, Chelsea.
Wow.
This is good. This on paper, this looks like a tough game.
On paper.
But on the pitch, I don't think it's a tough game because Enzo is a very tactical coach. He's a very tactical coach, so he knows how to diffuse teams. In the game during the weekend, 2 things worked against him. 1, he rested his players, which I don't know why. He rested his players. I don't know why he would do that. Then 2, EPL is a very difficult league. So teams will come at you. They want to muscle you. So if you go a goal down, it takes a lot for you to come back up.
Yeah.
So those 2 things worked against him, which is why he ended up a draw. And of course, there was an error by the referee, of course, because he could have clawed out 3 points from that game, but the error went against him. So I see Chelsea taking the day in this match. Probably a 2-1, 3-1 win in favor of Chelsea. Bayern is home. In fact, that was the place we won our first Champions League.
Yeah.
We won our first Champions League on their pitch. So I think we are home as well. Like 2 teams playing at home.
Yes. Why are you claiming their home? They'll be so scared.
Bridge now. That's Allianz Arena.
They'll be so scared.
They will be so scared? Yeah. No, I don't think they will be so scared.
They'll be scared.
Why do you think they'll be scared?
They'll remember everything. If they pass the ball, they'll remember.
No, the players are playing against each other. They are old now.
Yeah, I know that they are not their ball.
Heritage
lives on.
Legacy.
It lives on.
I don't think so.
So today I'm going to see that match as a walkover for Chelsea.
Why you
straight up?
So I think it's going to be 3-0 or 4-0 win.
Why are these Chelsea fans being so confident they're going to beat Bayern? I don't know.
I'm confident I'm going to beat Bayern.
Please, if you're a Chelsea fan out there, do you agree to this kind of soothsaying?
I'm confident that we're going to win the league. We are going to win the Champions League. That's my. I'm saying
you win the Champions League not by beating Bayern now.
After we beat Bayern,
so what's your prediction?
Baka on the 20th of November.
He's daydreaming. So my whole prediction is this: Chelsea may win if they do. Congratulations, but at the same time, I don't see it that easy for Chelsea to go to Bayern and defeat them at home. So
that was what they said against PSG. Remember
in the Club World Cup?
Yes.
No, that one is a neutral ground. I just want. It's just a neutral ground.
And they collected 3.
Honestly, is it 3?
Yes,
3-0.
Oh, shit. I thought it was 4. So looking at Bayern, they are quite very, very complete. And looking at also the caliber of players that Bayern has actually procured in the transfer window, I see them as a formidable force. Okay. And I see them as a way more, in terms of strategy, in terms of tactics.
I think they're more mature than Chelsea.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are.
Company.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Experience has proven him thus far.
Oh, that Burnley coach.
Okay.
Don't mind.
Okay.
Just today we judge it. You will see.
It's tomorrow we'll play.
No problem. It's fine.
We'll play tomorrow and don't worry. I'll come out. We'll be there.
You beat Chelsea. You beat Bayern.
Everybody we're playing against, 8 wins.
Okay, we move on to Liverpool Atletico Madrid.
Before we move, thank God we are recording this podcast. On every news, I will play this. I will personally send it to you on Ding. On the main group.
When you send it, I will send my Club World Cup trophy too.
Okay, guys. So Liverpool is facing Atletico Madrid, and we know Atletico Madrid in recent times, they've not been at their best. In fact, I've gotten messages where people were taunting the coach for playing his son in the team, but I don't think that's the case because the guy is good. The guy is good. He in fact, he deserves his position in the team. So it's just that the team, I don't know if maybe his style is outdated and needs to be changed or something, because Atletico is not the Atletico we used to know. That challenge for Champions League. They almost won Champions League twice, So I see a straight win for Liverpool anyway. I see a straight win either way because they are in fact they are awash.
I mean, they're
with
even
options.
Coming to Anfield.
Liverpool is awash with options right now.
They on every side.
In fact, every side they can play 4-4-2.
Yes.
Kill you. They can play 4-3-3.
Yes.
If they only play Isak.
They may even decide to play Amorim's formation. They
can only play Isak. Only Isak. They will win.
So I see a straight win in this one. I don't think you guys.
No, I don't have anything to say.
I predicted 2-0 win in favor of Liverpool for that game.
More.
Yes.
It could be more.
What do you think?
It could be more than 2 because currently, just like you said,
yeah,
Atletico Madrid, only God knows what has happened to Simeone and his pattern of play. Now, we used to know Simeone to be a kind of a defensive coach.
That you can't score.
That you can't score. But now, if you give Brentford to, they may even destroy Atletico. Brentford will even beat them. Newcastle will even demolish them.
Yeah.
So I see Atletico Madrid not doing well this season. Not doing well. I mean, across all competition, not doing well.
Yeah.
So a good one for me that Liverpool is going to defeat them at least 3 goals max.
Okay.
3 goals. 3 goals.
That's
3 goals.
So I just know Isak is going to score today.
Definitely, it's in his debut. 3 goals.
Fantastic. Okay, fair enough. From what he just said, at least you guys heard him. But you guys also heard something that he didn't say, which is the fact that the dominance of EPL continues, because right now La Liga is a 2-horse race.
No problem. It's fine.
Madrid, what's the other small club? Apart from Madrid, what's the other small club?
Okay, are you
red and blue?
Okay, the one that wear red and blue, Levante.
No,
Levante.
Yes,
that one from Espanyol.
No, my club is not a small club. Oh, come on, my club is not a small club.
What's the name of your club?
Which club?
What's the name of your club?
My club of Barcelona, FC Barcelona.
We don't see them in
Currently now, 3 of my players are currently in the Ballon d'Or list. How many of your own players are chilling there? How many English players are in the Ballon d'Or list?
When the world gathered to watch the best,
don't just talk about my club at all.
When the world gathered to watch the best, the world gathered to watch the best in Club World Cup.
Which World Club World Cup?
We didn't see some clubs, and they are claiming they are big.
We are big.
We know all these local,
we are big on
teams.
Every capacity.
All these local champions. I don't understand.
Should I start naming
but
them?
It's fine.
How big we are? Even in terms of facilities.
Like I was saying,
when last
the EPL continues to dominate.
Champions League.
Don't worry about that.
La Liga has fallen off the radar. Of course, Atletico is, I don't know, they are down and out. Serie A, of course, we know their story. Today it's Inter Napoli. Next is Juve Napoli. So it's just 2-horse race across board. But in EPL, you can mention at least 5 teams that can win the league. And you have points to back up your claim, So
they just need to join.
That's why we love it.
Who are the 5 teams?
There's Man City. There's Arsenal. There's
Why are you
Liverpool.
calling Arsenal? Why are you calling
Liverpool.
Arsenal? How many leagues
Chelsea.
over the past 15 years? How many leagues has Arsenal won?
No, but Arsenal has gotten points. Arsenal has gotten points.
Which point?
That surpassed the point someone used to win the league. Now
I don't understand. They've amassed points.
Yes, from the league that surpassed the number of points someone used to win the league. No, but that's the way, because at the end of the day, it's only one person that wins the league.
Of course, definitely. So the point justifies the fact that they won anything.
No, the point justifies the fact that
they've
grown. They've grown and they can compete on every level.
See,
we saw what happened in Champions League.
Don't defend Arsenal like this. Arsenal fans, please. This is a bait. Do not accept this. See, let me tell you something. Recently, after the defeat of Manchester City to Manchester United, they interviewed Bruno Fernandes and they said that, do you still believe the progress your team is making? He said, no. It's not all about the progress right now. We just need to forget all those old glories and start building. So that is the mind of a captain.
No,
so
that is sentiment, but from an objective point of view, you can't take away that if Arsenal is playing any team in the world now, you can't write Arsenal off. That is a statement.
That if Arsenal
is playing any team, any club in the world right now on a neutral ground,
it's not write them off. I can write them off against
PSG. You saw their game against PSG.
But what did
they came this close?
The only time you can write that game. The only time you can write them off.
They beat Madrid home and away. The best club in Spain.
Barcelona, that Barcelona where you got small team. I beat Madrid 5 times in the season. Are you kidding me?
Because you guys played 5 times now. That's
so
local champion.
It's not
in Europe.
When
last do you beat Madrid in Europe?
Because we've not met on the
playing ground in
Champions League.
If we had them in Europe,
we would have defeated them.
Cleaned them.
Yes,
that home and away. Arsenal cleaned them up. Like that, their white was not good enough.
Please,
Arsenal bleached it.
From a Chelsea point of view, I know you don't always accept the ideology about you guys. So please, this is a bait. I stand corrected anyway.
Arsenal, believe in yourself. Trust the process. Don't sack Arteta. That will vex me.
The only time you should not
Keep
trust the
his
process
job
is when
for
trophy
him.
is involved.
Please keep his job for him. That man is doing well. Please, you're on the right course.
Do you know what they call leverage? Do not fall a prey. Do the right thing, please. So stop promoting us now.
Okay. So on that gonified note, we are going to draw the curtain for today's show. So we wish all the EPL clubs the best. You know, go out there, perform, make us proud. Show them why EPL is still the best league in the world.
Correct.
Watch drama series. Please.
Obama, 2 goals.
If you catch any Spanish team, clean them up. Please.
But if you catch any French league, you can just let them go away. You understand? Because last season we knew what happened. The best EPL team was
the best EPL team was what? Liverpool.
No, it was Liverpool now. And we saw how they crashed out of the Champions League.
Not even 1-0. It was penalty.
The best EPL team last season was Chelsea.
They were not defeated though.
No, of course they played.
Spain won them in France. No. Liverpool won them in France, and they won Liverpool in England. That's 1-1.
You could
see. Now play the
penalty, and Liverpool crashed out.
So that was just by a hair's breadth.
No.
So just now decided to clear their doubts and clear their doubts on a neutral ground.
See, you see one thing on this final note. Let me just say something. You see one thing about this English team, man. Like you said, you cannot really pinpoint who will definitely be the pata of that league. But at the same time, it actually puts that league at a disadvantage.
No? Yes, now. Because a club from EPL is the club world champion.
Where did Arsenal finish? Where did Chelsea finish last season?
2 clubs from EPL got 2.
You finished fourth. Why are you doing fourth? Why are you doing like this?
And now we finished fourth.
Where we finished on the table.
Last season.
Fourth now.
Okay, finished fourth.
Yes.
And at the same time, the person that actually finished first could not compete in European competition.
He competed. Why
but
do you say he
couldn't compete now? We expect the best.
But we all know that a club from EPL came from 6th position in EPL to win Champions League. And that's Chelsea.
To win not Champions League.
Champions League in Germany. I say with the set record. So guys, on this note, bye. Don't worry. They are disoriented. So that's what we do.